been 3 days and there's no worms left on the sifter, so that's getting removed. These outer castings are getting pretty dry, but let's see, hopefully, oh, there's some worms going in, and there's a bunch of worms around it. Just so we can see, there's a bunch of worms. So what I'm going to do is add these guys back to the top feeding tray, load up another bait cup, and stick it back in here. That's what I'm going to do. I'll bring you back in a few more days to add the rest in another basically week and a half. Show you how the bin's looking. What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. I'm a little late getting back to this one, so this is also a 3-week feeding. So we're going to hop in. Shouldn't see any food scraps up here. We'll see how the bedding's looking. Definitely see a lot of castings going around the edge. So we'll hop right in the feeding area and see what's going on. Put my pumpkin stem back in there, and nothing really going on with that right now. Oh, here's one of the popsicle sticks. So I'm just going to pop that with the pumpkin stem. I think I had 2 in here. Yep, there's the other one. Yeah, just a couple worms hanging around it. Like I said, I figured there was going to be no food left. So I'm going to go ahead and quick give this a fluffing. Make sure I don't see or smell anything going wrong with the worm tower. So before I actually feed this, we're going to check on the other 2 levels. When I go to lift this up, I'm going to run my hand underneath the bottom to try to knock loose any castings and or bedding that's sticking to it. Wow. So that to me looks really, really nice. Lots of castings on top. You can see all the cardboard, shredded cardboard still there. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing this up. This still has that paper that was in the that raffle basket that I won. I'm just going to leave it until this bin, this tray actually becomes the top feeding tray, and we'll see, giving it more time, if it ends up breaking down. Well, definitely incorporated some air in here. Everything smells good. The moisture feels pretty good to me. Going to do the same thing, lift this up, knock any of the castings or bedding back into the tray down below. Much, much drier. So I do have my water. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little squirt and then incorporate it. Still have some worm activity down here. Another one crawling. Oh yeah, much drier. So this is kind of my fault. Like I said, it's been 3 weeks. I wanted to try to keep this a little bit more moist. I a worm that fell on the ground. He's just going right in there. Let's see. Okay, I just knocked them back into that bottom tray. When I go to put this back, it has those little feet that have to go into the basin to lock that in. Oh, I see a little guy here. Then I make sure that that tray locks into the little grooves. This top tray, I would say, weighs about as much as the other two trays combined. Going to drop the popsicle stick and the pumpkin stem back in the bottom. I need to grab a little bit more bedding for them. Even though the feeding's going right there, I still put a little bit of water. Okay, that to me seems like a fairly large feeding. I'm trying to give it some more food, see if in the next 2 weeks when I check back in, if we still have a little worm activity going on in here. I'm using the bedding to help clean off my glove. Okay, beautiful. When I do my feeding with the worms, I love to give them some grit to help them with breaking down the food. So this is ground up eggshell. Because the worms don't have teeth, they need this to help rub and break the food down in their crop and their gizzard as they squirm around. Always make sure to try to cover up the food scraps as best as I can with the castings from the worms. I don't want to get any fruit flies or any pests in the bin. And then once I have it covered, I like to add a little worm chow to the top. This is pulverized. It's available for the worms right now. It's just ground up cornmeal, flour, expired oats, and a little bit of pulverized eggshell. I'll give you a quick time lapse. This here was the bait cup. It's been in there for about a week. It picked up a good amount of worms, and then I went through the castings and picked out a few more worms. There's still a bunch of little baby ones, but that's just going to go into the bin that I'm keeping the castings in for now. And then there's still a few worms in here, so I'm just going to actually leave that in the bin for right now. If you guys have any questions, don't forget drop them down in the comments. Thanks for coming along, checking out this Worm Wednesday worm tower feeding. Everybody have a great day.